Hi everyone. So something stopped me today and I decided to share with others. I was sitting in the gathering and I saw somebody walked in and I remembered that this person actually went through a very, very difficult time and she survived it. And when there's a say that we don't look like what we've been through, this is like an example of that. She doesn't look like what she's been through. And I looked around me and I saw a lot of other people, including myself, that has gone through really difficult times. And I'm like wondering that, okay, what keeps us going? As they say that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And I'm like, okay, what is the reason for the tough to get going? And I just started thinking in my mind while I was sitting down that there's actually a reason why, or let me say there's a reason we all survived or are still surviving these difficult times. Some might be hope, some might be religious beliefs. For example, I believe in Christ, I'm a Christian. Some might be the family, some might be maybe the job, the dream or goal or something. There's actually something that keeps everybody going. The moment that reason is no longer there, or we think it's no longer there, that is when we get tired. That is when everything seems like, why am I even here? What is the reason I'm still trying to get this thing done? What is the reason I'm still trying to survive? Do you understand that? Some people, maybe it be their children or something. Everybody has, like, we all have a reason. We all have that reason. And the problem is that some of us, we don't know that reason yet. But I can assure you 100% that everybody has a reason. We all have a reason to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep trying, to keep surviving, to keep hoping, to keep our hopes alive. We all have that reason. What I would advise that we all do is to sit back and calm down and just try to find the reason, because the reason is there. Let's just try to discover the reason, and I can assure us that the reason will give us the will. Then we'll have the will, then nothing is stopping us. We are unstoppable. We will survive, we will thrive, and we will not just survive, we will not just barely survive, we will triumph, and we will achieve more than we can ever think of achieving in this life. Let that reason become a will for us. For example, if it's my children that is my will, then that my children will be the will for me. It become like a thought for me, like a strong tool for me to say, you know what, whatever it might come to be, I will have to be here for my kids. I have to survive this. I have to do this. We just have to find that reason. I know that some of us, the hope in Christ is the only reason we're surviving. Yeah, that is very, very important. And that hope in Christ will make us even see deeper and all the things that the devil or whatever situation we're going through right now is blinding our eyes to see. So, please, if you are somebody like me, like every other person in this world that is going through one difficult thing or the other, I think the reason I'm sharing this is because that thought that came to my mind about me finding a reason, about people finding reasons, about people discovering the reason for them to that become a will for them to do something, to survive, to achieve, to push. Let this reason be discovered. Discover this reason, hold on to the reason, and I can assure you victory is sure. We will survive it. We will survive it. We will achieve it. We will get it done. But we need to find the reason. Thank you, everybody. See ya later.